Can you hear my voice and can you see the slides now? Please do reply in the chat box. We'll start it fast. Okay, fine. So let's revise for a minute what all we finished and what is remaining. So in the data processing instructions, we have 7 subheadings. Move, that's for data transfer. So these are the examples, 10 value, hexadecimal value, hexadecimal symbols, everything. So one important thing is whatever the symbol you do, finally it is going to store in the hexadecimal. That's important. Okay. So move negation. That's also we have seen. Okay. So then we have seen a barrel shifter. How? See, there will be one source register which will undergo logical operations. So first, take this register value, perform the logical operation, you get the new result. That result should be transferred to the destination register. That's what we call it as barrel shifter. Okay. So then after barrel shifter instruction, we took arithmetic instructions. So 4 arithmetic instructions for addition, normal addition, taking a 2 source register, performing addition and going with the RD, storing it in RD. So ADC we skipped because we will get that in the part B program of a lab. So subtraction. Okay, so there are 2 type of subtraction. Normal subtraction, that means source register 1 minus source register 2. There is a special subtraction called reverse subtraction. Even though arrangement is same like how it is in the given earlier subtraction, but subtraction will happen reverse. So rs2 minus rs1, that's a reverse subtraction. Subtraction and update. Okay, so sign extension here, the value, instead of subtracting a value present in the another register, you can subtract a constant. Okay, that constant generally we use looping type of instructions. Okay, decrement type of loop variable. That time we will use a subs instruction. So then after the arithmetic instructions with barrel shifter. So here I took one example, that is addition. So R0, R1, R1, LSL hash 1. LSL means multiplication by 2. So LSL hash 1 applicable on R1. So in the bracket, I will write R1 value star 2. Okay. So what is the original instruction is addition. So I kept as it is. Originally it is added with what? R1 plus R1 into 2. That's the formula. R1 plus R1 into 2. Get the final result and store it in R0. Hence, R0 equal to R1 into 2, that plus R1. So substitute the value of R1. Here we got 5. 5 into 2 plus 5. So 10 plus 5, 15, which is a F. Converted and finally stored in the register destination. That's what the barrel shifter program. So then I shown in the subtraction also, here also RS. Okay, there may be the possibility. Should there be using arithmetic barrel shifter, the participant and logical shifter, should it be same? No, that it can be different. Here you can see in the subtraction, R1 will undergo barrel shift, so it will give us a result R1 into 2 minus, means R2 is another new register. This R2 minus this logical work, R2 minus this logical work, R2 minus bracket of R1 star 2. So here, what is R2 value I took? Hexadecimal B. That means 11 in the decimal. 11 in the decimal minus 5 star 2. 5 star 2 is 10, which is a in the hexadecimal. So B minus A is 1. Not all the time. This source and another source should be same. We can have different values also. Then yesterday we took a logical instructions. So with the values, so 0 and F, we understood 4 operations: and, logical, or, exclusive, or bit complement. Okay, so that we have finished. So also we try to analyze comparison by taking one program. Okay, I took some set of numbers. So if both numbers are same, Z will become high. If both numbers are same, Z become high. If both numbers are different, Z will not become high. Don't say Z is 0. Default meaning of Z is 0. So we should say Z is not high. Okay. There is a special instruction called CMN. which will updates the CPSR. Okay, updates the CPSR as a result of R4 logical OR with 5. Someone, Preeti Pujar, troubling our discussion. Preeti Pujar. Okay, so it updates the CPSR as per R4 and R5. So there is nothing different. Okay, let's go for, see here, one of expected question in your examination here. One question from this part, 3.1.1 to 3.1.6. A definite question according to my knowledge is explanation of multiplication instruction. 6 to 8 marks question with the program we have to write. Okay, so let's go for the special instruction, and most important is multiplication. Very simple way. So if you multiply two numbers like 2 star 3, which we will get it as 6, or 5 star 2, which we will get as 10, but I should write it as A. Okay, here one important thing is this 2 is of like this 0 0 0 0, again 0 0 2, then star with the 0 0, then 0 0, sorry 3, which is equal to 1 2 3 4, again 1 2 3, then 6. Hope it is clear now. So if you expand every number, you will get a 4 sub bits. So if you expand this complete number, you will get a 32 bit. So again 32 bit, again answer is 32 bit. Okay, so there is a special multiplication called long multipliers that I have explained once in our lab program. Okay, so here I will put it as important. If I take two 32-bit numbers like which we have shown, I will take that only. I think it was a 2. So here we have got 1, then 2 here. This was the answer. Okay, so if you count here, these are total of 8 symbols. This is also 8 symbols. So here it is 9 symbols. Okay, so that means what? This is a 32-bit number. This is also 32-bit number, but answer is not only 32-bit number, it is more than 32-bit number. In that case, what we have to do is we have to expand the number into 64-bit. This is how to expand the number 64-bit. But what is the condition is when we wanted to store a 62-bit number, we cannot store it in a single register. So what is the option we have is make use of 2 registers, each with a capacity of 32 bits. Okay, what we are going to specifically use are R0 and R1 compulsorily. Hope it is clear now. See the word. If the destination is 64-bit, then if the result is 64-bit, then destination is not a single register, it's a pair of registers. That too, particularly we have to use make use of R0 and R1. Okay, so some of the conditions, some of the definitions we'll take it now. So syntax wise, MUL you all are familiar because you studied in your first lab program. MLA, as I said, multiply and accumulate. Please remember the name, what it is. Here, MLA will have 4 operands, 4 participant registers, RD, RM, RS, RN. So how it works? Second into third registers multiplication plus fourth register summation. It is used in very rare case. You will come across this instruction in part B of a lab program. Part B of the lab program. Okay. So if possible, I will try to give you the value also. Okay. So remember the equation. See, you have to write this window, whatever you can see the slide, that also you should be able to write it in your answers. Okay. Whenever you get a question based upon this. Okay. Explain a multiplication. First thing, normal multiplication definition you can write. You take the values of example like this 2 to 3, then convert a 2 to 3 into the 32-bit number and show the answer. Then comes a special case. I don't want to show only smaller number. I want first 32-bit number into second 32-bit number, where answer is not possible to store only in a 32-bit. Hence, answer is of 64-bit. Then we are making use of two resistors, each of 32 bits. Those are R0 and R1. Okay, so here comes MLA and this one. MUL you have seen already in arithmetic program only. Okay, instruction set only. Then comes, please concentrate this. First, let's go for unsigned. First, unsigned, because don't worry about this, it's a magnitude. Unsigned means magnitude. If it is a 2 into 3, okay, sorry, 2 into minus 3. Let me type here. Okay, we have a formula 2 star bracket of minus 3. So what is the answer here? Do reply in the chat box continuously. 2 star of minus 3. What is the answer expected? 2 star of minus 3. Okay. So if it's a signed multiplication like SMLAL or SMULL. Okay, definitions are here. You can see signed, multiply, accumulate, long. Okay, SMUL, signed, multiply, long. So if I use yes, okay, I repeat, SMLAL or SMULL, so answer will be minus 6. But if I use for the same operation, if I use unsigned multiply or unsigned multiply long and accumulate, so answer will be plus 6. Why? Because it will forget the magnitude. Sorry, it will forget the sign. Okay, if you want answer in a polarity, then use sign. If you want only magnitude, then you use MU, means unsigned. So let's first study unsigned because it's a simple. Okay, so 2 2 minus 2 star minus 3, this portion I am explaining this now. 2 star of minus 3, but I want to explain help of UMULL and UMLAL. What is the definition of UMULL? Is unsigned multiply of long. How to remember? What is MUL in the middle letters? MUL, middle letters, multiply. Left of that prefix U, that indicates unsigned. Right of that suffix L indicates long. So what is the original instruction here? MLA. What is the definition of MLA? Multiply and accumulate. MLA. See this, multiply, accumulate is there. Word. Just left of that U, that indicates unsigned. Right of that L, that indicates long. So left is U, hence unsigned. Next three words are MLA. So take it from the name here, multiply, accumulate. Rightmost is L, that's why attach a word long. So same way, what is definition of MUL? Multiply. See the word multiply. Left of that is U, hence unsigned. Right of that is L, hence it is a long. Okay. So now you see, unsigned multiply, take a big number. Okay, big numbers. What is the condition to execute or to make these to execute is take a big numbers like this here. F602 into these many, then 2. Don't take a small operation like 2 star 5, where answer will be equal to only small a. Okay, so what I can do is I will replace this with F and 002. Okay, then what I will do here, okay, sorry, here I will write because I am explaining this first. F 00002, then that with you can imagine it as 000. Okay, then comes 4 zeros, then 002, which I wanted to make it as minus. Okay, so here answer will be is not same like 6 because numbers are big now. So answer is going to be this much. Okay, why polarity is neglected? Because instruction itself tell don't go with the polarity. only consider magnitude. So even though it's a minus, we'll get an answer as by considering this as a plus. Is that clear? Shall I go for the program? Okay. So now the question: should we what is the difference between MUL and MLA? Okay. Do you remember AD and ADC difference? ADD add. Okay. So ADC add with carry. In the same way, what we have here is for multiplication, multiply. What is a multiplication formula? Please check the rightmost side of the slide. RM into RS, store the value of RD. So that means three variables or three resistors will be there. Whereas in MLA, RM into RS, so product, then plus of RN, where it will be rightmost side of the instruction. Is it clear now? Okay. So I took one program to explain this, all the concepts. Okay. So here is the values. What is this? Can you write the answers here? Can you give me the answers in the chat box? Okay, sorry. Let me share that first. Can you see the program here? Please do reply in the chat box. Yes, okay, fine. So let me elaborate so you can get it. Okay, what's the answer in the R9? R9 answer. Okay, you are right. So what I can do is, here I will take one more resistor, R9. Okay, so R6 I will take, comma, hash 0x0 not a 2 3. Okay, 1. Let me take it. So here I will add MLA comma, okay, comma R6. So what should be the formula here? Because it's a MLA. Okay, here we'll see the explanation. RD 9, RM R7, R8 RS, R6 is RN. Here you can check with the syntax. 1, 2, 3, 4 DMSN arrangement. Okay, D. Okay, hence resistor destination. M, then S, then N. What is R6 here? Are you getting that? Am I right with the substitution? See the arrangement. DMSN arrangement. DMSN. So here M into S plus N. M into S plus N. So according to that I have changed. See, DMSN. D is 9. Okay. So M into S plus N. Okay. Can you give the answer in the R9 now according to MLA? Okay. So substitute R7. What is R7? 2 star 3 6 2, then star of 3, then plus 1 6. Hence R9 will be 7. You are right. Okay. So fine. Let's start this program. Close program. Project. Open the project. So what was the name? Okay, so first let me show you the answer for this portion. Okay, so here I will go with the 2 3, then debug. So what is the answer? Tell me, please.
It's not visible.
Yes. Okay. I forgot to share. Okay, can you see this project now? This one new project. Hello. Is software
Yes,
visible?
sir.
Okay, fine. Now let me continue with the debug. See, what I took is same program, whatever I explained, 2 into 3. So here is what R7 into R8. Here I would have done the changes. This should be 9. This should be 7. This should be 8. Okay. So now what is the answer in the R9 expectation? R9 answer 2 into 3. See, answer is 6. So that part is right. Okay. So let's go for MLA. For that, what I will do is one more number I will take. Move R6, comma, hash 0x01. So here I will keep R9, R7, R8. Here I will add one new number. That's the R6. Hence, what will be the equation here? Equation plus R6. Am I right? Please check the equation here in the comment box. Here. Sorry, comment portion. I kept RD as it is. RM, RS, RN. So DMSN arrangement. D means R9, RM, R7, RS, R8, then RN. That's okay. So here you are right. One more change I should do is in the same letter, same case, I have to type MLA. You're right. So Rn is R6. Hence, what is the answer now? R7 value is 2. Then R8 value is 3. So then R6 value is 1. So 2 into 3 plus 1. That's a 6. Sorry, 7. Let's see whether we will get it. 2, 3. Okay. 1 I have stored in R6. Can you see the R9 in the window? Please do reply here. Here, blue box here. The R9 got 7. Okay. So this is how MELA will work. So let's go back to the program part. Okay. Now, okay, let's take now this portion. Can you see now the little big font program part? Okay, this program I have already explained in the lab syllabus. So there are two numbers, F 6 zeros and 2, another number 7 zeros and 2. So multiplication. Okay, so normal multiplication, long, unsigned. So here what happens is RS1 into RS2 will be there. What is RS1? R2, RS2, R3. Just you see here R0 and R2 and R3. So answer is, what is definite thing of answer here? Definitely this is also 32-bit number and this is also 32 bits number. So answer is 64 bits. Okay, answer is 64 bits. Calculator. Okay, here you can see program. Okay, in the hex, first number is F, 6 times 0. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2 into 7 times 0. So no change. Then 2. Please check this. 4 numbers, another 4 numbers, total 8. And this is a 9th number. So we cannot neglect this 9th number. We cannot take only this result. So the number is 9. So hence what we have to do is prefix 7 zeros for this and make this one also a 32-bit number. Okay, so okay, that is done by unsigned multiplication of long. And what is compulsory? I mentioned R0 and R1 should be taken for storing the results which are beyond 32 bits. Okay, let's go back for the software and check. Okay, here I will put it a comment. Okay, so then directly we'll take this. So I will save this. Fine, debug. This once I have already shown. Since this program I felt very important, I am taking it again. So first number is what? F 6 zeros and 2, which is present in R2. Please do not take number in R0 and R1. That's very important. If you take, the values will be lost once the calculation is done. So keep R0 and R1 free for all the possible long multiplications. Okay. Okay. Next, second number is 2, which is in R3. So answer is R2 into R3, which is of 64-bit. It is not possible to store in any of the remaining registers called R0, R1, R4 to R12. These all are not possible to store because length of result is 64-bit. So we are taking together two registers R0 and R1. See here, the answer R0 will have here. Let me share the calculator first once again. So what R0 will store is this point, this much. What I have selected in the calculator, that is in R0, and R1 will store higher number. Okay. Is it clear now? So let's go for the next part. Okay. After the unsigned multiplication, see the case now. Unsigned multiply, also accumulate. So what is the difference between MUL and MAL is there will be fourth resistor which will act as a plus part. I hope it is clear. Fourth resistor which participate as a plus point. Okay, so now what I will do, unsigned multiply. Tell me.
Still see the calculator part, sir.
Still calculator, okay. Okay, fine. Now what I did is, please do say that immediately because switching of these number screens, sometimes I forget. Okay, now you see unsigned multiply multiply and accumulate. This is a name. U indicates multiply, U indicates unsigned, L indicates long. So hence what is the full name? Unsigned multiply accumulate long. Unsigned multiply accumulate of long. Okay, now R2 and R3 are the original two numbers. Okay, so it's a different order of execution. Please listen. It is not same like MLA. Okay, R2 and R3 are the two numbers which I wanted to perform the multiplication. Here I kept. Okay, so I want to store result in R0 and R1 because I am sure that the result of these two multiplication is not possible to store in one register. So what are the destinations I took? R0 and R1 together. Okay, now next slight change. So to demonstrate whatever is already there in the destination registers, those will be taken for plus part. Okay, see here, RD, two registers will multiply which are of big in size, plus destination already it consists of something. Check this one. Okay, see here, we want to perform multiplication of two numbers and want to store the result in something. Okay, that something has already some value. Those values I want to because of MLA effect, those values should be also added. Okay, so what will be the effect? R destination high, R destination low is equal to existing values of destination and destination high and destination low plus product of the two numbers. According to our rule, what are the two destinations? R0 and R1. What are the two participants? R2 and R3. So get this product, also perform plus with R0 and R1, whatever is existing. See here. Now what happens here? What is existing in R0? 1, and what is existing in R2 is, sorry, R1 is 2. So what is the answer? Definitely will get by F2 star 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is the answer we will get is 1 E. Okay, 4. This is what we will get. So what we do is we will expand this to 64 bit. And here one part we will store it in R0, another part we will store it in R1. So what is the definition of LA effect? That means MLA effect. Not only store, also you add existing. What are the existings of R1 here? Here. Existing of already existing thing in the R1 is what? 1. Already existing in R2 is what? Here. 2. Hence, what will be the new answer? Here you can see 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 2. So here is what? E 0, 0, then 0, 0, 6. This is going to be the answer. Hope it is clear now for all. Okay, let's see whether we will get that. Now you see what is R0 already existing value? 1, because we only stored to check whether this is adding or not. Okay, so next 2. So here you imagine 1. Okay, here you imagine 1, here you imagine 2. Next, multiplication of 2 numbers here, this line and this line. Next number is what? Can you see here? The number 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Sorry, I have changed the order here. Where was the explanation? Here I would have done 1, here 2. Okay, so what this will be 3 and this will be 5. Can you see the answers here in R1 and R0? R1 and R0, whatever the values are. Okay, so earlier values plus product. Is it clear now? Okay, earlier values plus new product. Okay, so please do reply. Any doubts there? Someone? Vaishnavi? This is an important program with respect to exam point of view. So remember these values. Okay, so let's go for unsigned multiplications.
Yes, sir.
Tell me please, any doubts?
Yes, sir. Sir, R0 will always store a highest number, sir.
Yes. See, if you exchange this here as R1 and this as R0, again, destination high is different, destination low is different. But use only R0 and R1. Do not use R2 or something else.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Thank you.
Hello? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. Next, see the difference now.
Sir, you have changed R1 and R0, no, sir. Then values of R1 and R0 will be changed, no, sir. R1
Here.
will be 3.
Here,
R0.
okay, here it will be 1, here it will be 2. So this will become 6 and this will become 2. Understood on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Because I have exchanged the arrangement of destinations.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so fine.
Okay.
Let's at least try to finish these 2. Now I have took 0, 0 intentionally because there is nothing called addition of something. See this part here. This part is added with the new product only when it is a accumulator type, LA type, MLA type. So what is the instruction here? MUL. Is that clear? MUL. So what is the importance of observation called MUL is we have to change the value explicitly, because just previously I have executed something that made R0 and R1 some new values called 2 and 6 here. Okay, 2 and E6. So I took 0, 0. Hope it is clear now. I only made 0, 0 because I wanted to demonstrate SMUL. Now I took two numbers. Okay. Now I took two numbers. So then see this, very important now. Listen carefully. If you expand this number in terms of binary, what is here? I hope it is clear for you what I am doing. Sorry, this much. Okay, what is F indicates? 4 ones, then 0, again 0, 0. Last again we have 2. So what this expansion here? 1, 2, 3, 4, like that we will get. And last number is 0, 0, 1, 0. So see this now important. If a number's MSB is high, what we should understand this? If a number's MSB is high, what we should think? Reply in the chat box. If a number's MSB is high, whether the number is positive or negative. Yes, signed. And MSB is a 0, positive number. MSB is 1, a negative number. So hence, what this will be treated as? Minus of something. Okay, minus of something. So then what happens? Answer is what? One number is minus here. So that means what here? Comment section. Minus number 1 star plus number 2. What is the answer? Will it be minus or plus? It's a minus of n3. So new result will be definitely minus. So let's see. So what is definite thing of new answer is its MSB will be high. So something I will get, which I will keep it like this. So I hope it is clear now. So something I'll get like this. I hope. Okay, we'll see that. Can you see the software now? If not, please do tell me. So first line 0 in the R0, second line 0 in the R1. So third line F with the 0s and 2 in the R3. Sorry, in the R2. R3 is only 2. So what is R2 value? R2, sorry, product of two numbers. It should be minus. So, okay, now can you see R1 value? What's the R1 value? Do reply in the chat box. What is your observation? So what is the R1 value here? F. Okay, which I have mentioned here, this much. Here you see. R1 value is F. So what about R0 value? Here, what I will do, instead of this, I will write exact number 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will do this. So here is E 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you see now here? What is the product of two big numbers in which one is negative and one is positive? First thing, answer is of 64-bit. Second thing, answer will be a negative because one number is minus, another number is plus. So what is definite thing of this? If you expand this, what you will get here? Here, see this 1, 2, 3, 4. This F. Okay, please give your attendance. This F is this much. So what is definite thing is it's a signed. It's a signed number. Okay. So one more instruction is remaining, which we will take it in the next class, and also branch instructions. Any doubts, please you can ask or feel free to ask in the WhatsApp group also.